Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Felicia Borges, and I am the creator of the Art Journal Rebellion. Thank you so much for taking the time to check out this video on mixed media and using it over a gel print. Here's a quick view of some of the tools and paints that I use when I make my own prints. And here's a stack of some of my recent prints made on my Gelly Arts gel printing plate. I'm dividing them, separating out the ones that I don't think are all that great, probably won't use them on their own, but they make great backgrounds for mixed media work, for things like adding them to your art journal. So that's what I'm doing here. You can see that I'm starting by sketching out a quick face. I am an okay drawer. I have practiced a lot, and I, like you, have probably spent considerable time looking out on YouTube for videos on how to draw. There are many wonderful artists out there who do a much better job at drawing than I do, but I would encourage you to practice and learn your own style over time like I have. I got started by looking at coloring books and how simplified faces were. Those were some of my very first faces. More recently, I've developed my own style for my eyes, my nose, my mouth, and I think what really sets my style apart is probably the shading, which you'll see some examples of here in a bit. If you are still just trying to learn how to draw, I would encourage you to check out Dina Wakely. Her last name is Wakley, and she has a couple of recent videos that I just thought were really well done and super simple to follow. So I would encourage you to check those out on how to draw a basic face. So now that I've drawn out the basic shapes and pretty happy with it, I'm now going over the pencil with a Prismacolor black pencil, and that's allowing me to see what I'm doing and also gives you an opportunity to see what the face looks like. A lot of this is going to be covered up by some of the next steps, but it gives me a place to start, and then I'll reinforce all these lines later in my efforts to finish this piece. And as you can see, this is a straight-on face, just a basic face shape, basic neck, and you'll see the hair is also very basic in a minute. I'm using water-soluble wax pastels. Caran d'Ache makes a set that I really like. I have several videos on my YouTube channel already that detail what I'm doing in terms of using my fingers to blend and how I shade faces, so I would encourage you to check those out. And I've now moved on to Uniposca paint pens to create some of the more defined and specific shading that I'm after. Also using it to kind of bring out some of the areas that I want to focus on, like the eyebrows and the neck, the chin area. And here you can see I'm just creating very, very basic hair with 2 or 3 colors, a little bit of black, a little bit of white. That's usually about as far as I go. And now I'm adding just a little bit of journaling to the page. All in all, this took me about 20 minutes to pull together, although the video is only about 3 minutes long. But anyway, there you go. Here it is, mixed media over a gel print. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you at the Art Journal Rebellion on my Facebook page.